Hello, Varsity Sports Show. I'm Riley Garcia. I'm here with the Canyon View baseball head coach, Nick Swanson. Coach, so how does a rescheduled game change how you guys go into this one and upcoming games as well? Does it change anything?
Yeah, that's a good question because we're going through a stretch where we have 7 games in 8 days. So mapping out our pitching has been a challenge because we've had multiple rainouts. So, we're trying to stick to our pitching schedule as much as possible, but it presents challenges for sure.
And so you guys also came out with the win against these guys on Wednesday. How do you plan to continue the same approach to try and come out with another one today?
We just need to play defense. We've lost 2 games this year, and in both games we struggled defensively. If we play defense, I'm really confident in our ability to win baseball games.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Varsity Sports Show. I'm Riley Garcia. I'm here with the head coach of Youngker High School, Hank Garcia. Coach, so you guys had a rescheduled game. How does that change how you guys approach this game or the upcoming games?
No, it does. It would have changed the outcome because we had a game scheduled for Friday as well, but that got rained out too. So we're going with the original plan that we had set for Thursday with Canyon View because we got our arms available, and we're just going to stick to our game plan that we had for Thursday for the rainout.
And then so you guys lost on Wednesday to Canyon View. How do you guys bounce back into this game?
We bounced back, learning from our mistakes. What we did, we didn't put the ball in play. We couldn't hit. However, they did throw Landon Hood, which is a stud, and he's going to play D1 ball, and he tore it up. He dominated that game. We're looking forward to bouncing back with some hits. We got to put the ball in play. We got to get runners on, and we got to score runs to have a chance to beat Canyon View today.
All right, thank you.
You got it.
Welcome into some high school baseball. I'm Brady Hanson alongside RJ Villacorte, and we are here for Youngker versus Canyon View High Schools, and this matchup on a Saturday morning.
Yeah,
here in Buckeye.
super excited for today's game. We were actually supposed to be here Thursday night, but a storm, like the first one in a good while for Arizona, came through Buckeye and like all of Metro Phoenix, and so we ended up getting a rainout.
Very excited to be here on this Saturday morning. Good game between two pretty evenly matched teams. The last time these two teams met up, it went Canyon View's way as they won by a score of 4-0. So Youngker looking to get that game back here this Saturday morning.
Yeah, you were saying how they're pretty well matched up tonight, and it's like some of the stats that you kind of want to look out for. The team batting average is kind of even. 353 for the Jaguars and 373 for the Rough Riders. Got a little bit of an edge there. On base percentage, pretty even as well as we get our first batter.
Yeah, standing in will be Brock Berlin, and he'll foul off the first pitch in this one. So Berlin will start the game with an 0-1 count. So we are underway here in Buckeye. The pitcher for this Rough Riders team. Strike in there, delivered by Miguel Valenzuela Delgado. 0-2, the count now to the Jaguars' second baseman. Went on the offering, and there's the first punch out of the day for Valenzuela Delgado.
Jaguars number 7, Ethan Santoyo.
Now standing in will be the left fielder, Ethan Santoyo.
Yeah.
Bat from the left side. Kicks, delivers. Bunt shown, pulled back. Gets away for ball 1. Going around the diamond here for the Rough Riders, it's Carteño at catcher, Molina at first, Grotto at second, Garcia at short, and Rivera at third. Pitch is hit high in the air. Rivera's camped under it in foul territory. Moving back to fair territory, and it falls fair.
Woo! That was a little rough there. Having to look into the sun. Just a little bit of wind probably waggled the ball a little bit up in the air.
So Santoyo will reach on the air there. Now standing in will be Ricardo Uriar. The delivery. High fastball fouled back for strike one. Looking at the outfield for this Rough Riders team, and left is Espinoza, center is Valencia, and right is Carroll. Valencia Delgado comes set. Pickoff. No good. Back in there is Santoyo.
Santoyo boasting an batting average of 467. 15 hits off of 19 at bats.
Another pickoff. Got him there. Great pickoff attempt and move there by Valenzuela Delgado.
Oh, coach is coming up to
Plead his case.
Yep. How often do you see challenges on a pickoff attempt here in like high school?
Not often. I mean, obviously we don't have a replay review system here in high school, but the coach can argue his case and ask the umpires to confer about it, but it looks like they won't get together and the decision is final, so we'll have two away here in the first.
If there's a runner on, stay on the runner. But if the play happens, follow where the play goes.
Kicks, delivers. That one's
In
belted
the air. Left center field.
towards left. And dropping it is Espinoza. Two players throwing to second. Ball was not caught. So it'll be Uriar reaching second with a double.
At bat for the Jaguars, number 13, Eli McBride.
On that one, it was tough play there for Espinoza and Valencia. Both were moving in on it. Wind is pushing the ball a little bit towards right. So a tough play there for the center fielder, or left fielder Espinoza there, as it kind of drifted more to be Valencia's ball out there in center. Now sending in will be Eli McBride, the DH in this one. And he'll poke that one to right center. Moving back is Valencia. He'll camp under it and make the final out here in this one. So after one, no score, we'll head to the bottom of the inning.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat.
Number 3,
Welcome back into this one. Brady Hansen alongside RJ Villacorte here in Buckeye, as Kason Hagerman will be on the mound for this Jaguars team to start the bottom of the first. He'll face a lineup of Daniel Rojas, Jeremiah Garcia, and Isaac Valentia to start it off.
Yeah, during warm-ups today, it was it was looking pretty good on the defense side. We saw number 12, number 12, Parker Madison. He did an amazing throw from second base to home plate. So if they ever get in the chance that there's a runner coming home from third, look to second base for a really good play of the game.
So standing in will be Daniel Rojas, the DH for this Rough Riders team. He'll lead them off in the bottom of the first. First pitch he sees is taken for strike one.
Really good location coming in at that upper outside corner.
The 0-1. Chopped that and missed.
Same spot too.
0-2 the count now to the Rough Riders leadoff hitter. The 0-2. Inside won't go, so count runs up to 1-2 now.
You can try to face the antennas towards.
From the windup, kicks, delivers. Fouled back, so Rojas stays alive. Rough Riders and pinstripes today, all blue for the Jaguars. The 1-2. Poked high in the air. Moving over is Berlin, and he'll make the grab on the edge of the grass, one away.
At bat for the Rough Riders, number 2, Jeremiah Garcia.
So now standing in will be Jeremiah Garcia, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the infield for the Jaguars. Got Mowry at catcher, Meyer at first, Berlin at second, Valles at short, and Uriar at third.
Sorry, I misspoke earlier. Berlin was the one that had that really great throw.
Swing and a miss. Strike one there to Garcia. The 0-1. Breaking ball, slap to third. Throw across the diamond. In time, 2 away now in the first.
Uriar making it look like routine right there, just like in practice. Slap to third, right at him.
At bat for the Rough
Now
Riders.
standing in will be the center fielder for the Rough Riders, Isaac Valencia. He'll look to give the Rough Riders their first base runner in this one. First pitch. Corkscrewed towards third. Slow roller, fielded off the glove.
Oof.
And no play will be made on a tough, slow roller to third. So a base hit for Valencia will give the Rough Riders their first base runner in this one.
For the Rough Riders, number 4, Riley Carteno.
Just as we were talking about it was kind of that broadcaster's curse right there. Went from routine to oh no.
Now standing in will be the catcher, Riley Carteno. Kicks, delivers. Breaking ball in there for strike one.
Carteno here, batting average 353. 6 hits off of 17 at bats.
The 0-1. In the dirt, gets away. Runner stops, goes back, and is back in time. So Valencia, a tough time making his decision on that one. Good block there by Mowry.
No, honestly, I give credit to Valencia right there. He read the catcher right there. It was a wild pitch, but it didn't go too far, so it was pretty smart to just go back to first where you've got better chance of being safe.
Inside corner for strike one with the fastball there. Or strike two, rather. Excuse me.
Where are you going to be at behind first base? Okay.
Comes set.
Try to get.
Kicks, fires. Fouled back. So Carteno stays alive. 1-2 the count remains. Looking at this outfield, for the Jaguars. You got Santoyo in left, King in center, and in right will be Grow. Hagerman comes set. Runner goes. The delivery in there for strike 3. Got him looking. And that'll do it for the first inning of play here in this one. We'll be back with the second inning after this.
Make every day game day and never miss a moment from your favorite team with the AZ Preps 365 Live High School Sports app. The official app for all Arizona high school sports teams gives fans instant access to up-to-the-minute scores, news, highlights, and much more. Customize the app to fit your needs, whether you're a student, coach, parent, or player. Download it now for free. Available in both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store.
Pup on the run? No problem. With 5 drive modes, Rogue makes this a walk in the park.
Drive the Nissan Rogue. Now get the 2023 Nissan Rogue with best-in-class fuel economy among gas engines.
You see us every day with our ads about car wrecks. But Lerner & Rowe is much more than just a law firm. We believe in being part of the fabric of the communities where we practice around the country. We are not just a business. We are your neighbors, here to serve and share our love of our community. Lerner & Rowe Gives Back provides food and support for families and community organizations throughout the year. Our hope is that we can encourage other businesses to do the same, so we can build a stronger community together. Lerner & Rowe, more than just a law firm.
Buckeye here at Youngker High School. Brady Hanson alongside RJ Villacorte here in this one. 0-0 after 1 so far. And standing to the plate now will be Brody Meyer, the first baseman for this Jaguars team. First pitch from Valenzuela Delgado is poked to right field. Camped under it is Carroll, and he will make the play for out number 1.
Strong start to the inning to the Jaguars. It was just an unfortunate location to hit right to.
So 1 pitch, 1 out already for Valenzuela Delgado in his second inning of work here as the catcher Colin Mowry stands to the plate. He'll take ball 1 on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-0. Again, outside, 2-0 the count.
Probably lost a little bit of control there. A little too wide for that slider.
2-0 delivery. Fouled back. 2-1 now the count to the Jaguars backstop.
You know, watching baseball, like even just as a fan, I like looking at the pitching sequences. And so we got 2 outside right now, 1 inside. Try to mess with his the batter's vision of the strike zone. Oh,
so that one's poked towards center, and it'll get down for a base hit. So Mowry will reach with a single, and a base runner is on board for the Jaguars.
Yeah, once again, talking back to that pitching sequence part right here. They, if you saw, it was just 2 outside, and then it was about to be 2 inside, but it looks like Mowry predicted right there, which is a sign of a really good batter's eye.
So now standing in will be the right fielder, Hudson Grow. Put all the way on that chalk on the back of the box.
Hudson Grow going into this game, batting 100.
Looking to turn his fortunes around here. Grounded to short. 6, 4, 3, double play!
Oh, what an ending to that inning right there. Making it look easy.
So that'll do it for 2. We'll head to the bottom of the second after this.
It started in the city.
It started on a sandlot.
It started on a Sunday.
The focus.
The drive.
The dream.
You knew how it felt.
You knew we needed the tools necessary.
You knew we needed funds to travel to tournaments.
You provided me with the best equipment.
You gave me opportunity.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Welcome back to Buckeye, Arizona, as we are at Youngker High School, as the Youngker Rough Riders will take their at-bats here in the second inning. It will be David Molina, the first baseman, to lead off this second inning. Hagerman from the windup delivers fastball in the outside corner for strike one.
Molina coming in with a 348 batting average, 7 hits in 16 at bats.
That one misses a little too far outside. 1-1 the count.
Looking, he was trying to go for the same pitch.
So Hagerman working the corner, back-to-back pitches. Will he go with another? Goes up with that one, misses. 2-1 now the count. From the windup, here's the pitch. That one's poked towards third. Fielded and thrown over by Uriar for out number one.
For the Rough Riders.
Uriar had a lot of ground to cover there, played a bit of a shift towards the left-handed batter. Now
Yeah, Hagerman was trying to expose the left-handed weakness, and the outside probably just got a little bit too predictable.
Now standing in will be Mason Grotto, the second baseman for the Rough Riders. Kicks, delivers. Breaking ball in there for strike one.
Grotto coming into the game, 278, 5 hits on 18 at bats. On those 5 hits, he also has 5 runs.
That one's fouled off, so the count will already go to 0-2. 0-2 count, right where you want a batter. Hagerman looking for the punch out. Winds up, delivers. Breaking pitch, grounded to short. Fielded there by Baez. Throw across the diamond. In time, 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, that just looked like a pitch out of control right there. Catcher shifted left, or shifted to the right, and the pitch ended up coming on the inside. So must have been a little bit of a slip, in that breaking ball. As we got number one.
Nolan Rivera up to the plate, and he'll take the first pitch at the eyes. Rivera, the third baseman today for this Youngker team. 1-0. Taken a bit low for ball number 2.
Hagerman looks like he's losing a little bit of control on his pitches early in this game.
2-0. Outside corner, strike number 1. From the windup, the 2-1. Poke towards first, just foul. Count will run up to 2-2.
Rivera, 4 RBIs on 4 hits and 11 at-bats. One of those hits being extra bases.
Breaking ball, chopped towards short. charging in, throw across the diamond is in time by Valles, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 ground outs for Hagerman. We'll be back with the third inning.
Hi there, I'm Savannah Judnich, and I will be reporting for the Varsity Sports Show. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and attend UNLV as a senior studying journalism and media studies. I have really gotten into sports. Some of my experience includes this article about the Vegas Thrill. I have furthered my knowledge with audio by co-hosting a podcast last semester all about marketing and public relations. I hope to continue my studies not just in writing but audio knowledge throughout the course of the semester. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Bella Casey, and I am very excited to be one of the new interns for the 2024 fall season. As a person who has grown up playing and watching sports, I know the hard work and determination it takes to be an athlete. So whether it's on the field, court, or track, I love competition, and I'm very thrilled to be able to give you an inside look during this season. Make sure to stay tuned and stay connected to the Varsity Sports Show for all the latest sports news.
Hi, I'm James Copeland, and I am a junior at Arizona State University at Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communications. I am a sports journalism and political science major, and I will be interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester in the Phoenix metro area. I can't wait to cover all the spring sports and meet new athletes and coaches in the area to tell their stories and who they are. Let's get rolling.
Rolando Valles stands in here for the Jaguars to lead off the top of the third. And he'll poke the first pitch he sees towards second. Easy throw over there by Grotto and one away to start this third inning. So now standing in will be Max King, the center fielder. Hitting in the 9-hole today. First pitch from Valenzuela Delgado. In there for strike one.
Good location right there. Hoping for another ground ball with that low and away.
It's like a changeup out of hands too. Good low and away changeup. Trying to get him out in front. Comes
And there's the
inside.
speed change.
Inside if the fastball misses. 1-1 the count.
Honestly, the zoom that you have right now is
The 1-1.
just a key for
Low and in. 1-2 now.
King coming in. 7 hits on 2 at-bats. Sorry, reverse that. 2 hits on 7 at-bats.
Spiked that one before the plate. 3-1 the count now.
So Brady, what do you think? Is this going to be a pitcher's duel, or are we going to get some sort of going in?
We'll see here. PFPs. And not in time. As King will beat out the grounder to first. So they'll have a runner on the infield single. The top of the order coming up.
Valenzuela Delgado just kind of hesitated off the mound a little bit. It looks like he wasn't ready for Molina to come off the base.
Back to your question, I do see a bit of a pitcher's duel brewing, but some offense has been provided from both teams so far today, so we'll see how this game progresses here in this one. First pitch taken inside. 1-0 the count to Brock Berlin. Berlin in his last at bat went down on 3 pitches. Pickoff, no good. So Valenzuela Delgado will re-engage with the rubber. Here's in, gets a sign, comes set. Kicks, delivers. Spiked in the dirt, runner goes, and he's going to make it with no throw down on the wild pitch.
Yeah, something I've been noticing from both pitchers right now. They're kind of losing control on their breaking balls. There's no command. So it's either going wide or going in the dirt. And this is for both of them.
2-0. Bit up in the zone, 3-0 now the count. 3-0 to the Jaguars' second baseman.
Grotto's playing a little in. Oh,
that one's poked over his head. That'll get down for a base hit. Moving around is King. He'll come all the way home, and we'll have our first run in this one as the Jaguars lead 1-0 thanks to the RBI single by Brock Berlin.
Congratulations to King. Third at bat. Another RBI for him. He's got 3 RBIs on the season.
So with 1 away in the inning, Ethan Santoyo will stand in. To capitalize after gaining the lead. Shows bunt. Pops it up. And it'll be fielded in fair territory. Throw. Everyone is safe.
Oof.
So an infield single by Santiago on the popped up bunt will put runners at first and second for the 3-hole hitter Ricardo Uriar.
Yeah, that was just an unfortunate spot for a pop-up. Right at the line, you don't know if it's going to bounce if it's going to bounce out of play or it's just going to stay in that grass.
And right in no man's land too. Not close enough for the catcher to get it, not far enough for the pitcher to get it.
Yeah, it's just in that weird trifecta. I don't know. Have you seen those old MLB highlights where those kind of hits happen and they're just trying to like blow the ball to the other side of the line?
Lenny Randall. Now, Uriar, with a runner in scoring position, will stand in. First pitch. That one's poked towards the right center gap again. Runner being waved around. Come all the way home to score 2-0. The score here in this one, thanks to the RBI single by Ricardo Uriar.
Splitting the runners now, first and third. This is a great position for the Jaguars to be in. And something I was noticing earlier, Grotto, whenever he's got a guy on second and he's trying to like play that pickoff, he's going really close to the bag, almost like putting a hole in that spot that both the previous 2 hitters have exposed.
So Grotto moving in is really created ball in the dirt, and Uriar will advance on the wild pitch. But like I was saying, by Grotto moving in to cover the bag, he's really leaving that back half of second base open, and the 2 RBI singles have just been little bloopers over his head where he could have caught had he been playing not so shallow. So pitch taken there for ball 2, as got 2 ducks on the pond, both in scoring position for Eli McBride, the DH.
Yeah, this is the worst case scenario for Delgado. Got to get that pressure.
Inside jam shot, poke towards center. It'll get down on the blooper. 1 run will score. Second will be held at third. And it's another RBI single for this Jaguars team.
Just as we were discussing a pitcher's duel, now we've got 3 runs in on 5 batters. Yeah, this is definitely a good time for a mound visit to come out. Let's calm down Delgado. Let's get the strategy in for the next 2 outs.
Looks like we might even have a pitching change as Carroll comes running in from right field. And that is looking to be indeed the case. So Valenzuela Delgado done after 2 1/3. And we'll have a pitching change as Matthew Carroll comes in. We'll be back with the rest of the third.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Toon. I'm an Arizona native and current junior studying journalism with a focus in sports media at Northern Arizona University, and I'm so excited to be interning with the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I can't wait to bring sports stories that matter to the local Arizona community.
Hello everyone, I'm Duran Noor Jr. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I will be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I will be covering all of the local sports news coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a senior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster. I can't wait to achieve that dream. I will be giving my best sports stories throughout this semester.
Hey everyone, my name is Evan Rodriguez from Arizona State University, and I am interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester. I am originally from Seattle, Washington, and fell in love with sports at a very young age. My favorite sports team is the Seattle Seahawks. My passion for sports is what led me to the sports journalism career, and I know I can excel at that with the Varsity Sports Show internship.
Welcome back to Buckeye. And Youngker High School is coming in to pitch. Will be Matthew Carroll for this Rough Riders team. Southpaw will give Jaguars a different look here in this one.
Yeah, we got a pitching change that's not rare in high school. Right field for pitcher, and then Delgado going back out to right field. It's kind of a typical switch when you see in high school, and they've got pretty small rosters compared to college, compared to MLB. You've got like 80% of your roster out in the field, so you're gonna keep you're gonna keep your good arms cold, like kind of cold, not too much.
Well rested.
Yeah, well rested. There we go. That's a good way. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, so that right field is gonna be a good spot to keep your reserve pitchers.
So 20 men on the roster for both teams here today. 26 on an MLB roster. So they're missing those extra 6 arms that they could use. First pitch here from Carroll. In there for strike 1.
Great location. You can definitely tell Carroll's looking for that grounder for the double.
So Brody Meyer, first baseman, pickoff move. No good. Standing back in is McBride. Brody Meyer, the first baseman for this Jaguars team, will stand in, get the rally going off the southpaw. Or keep the rally going, I should say. Throw down on the runner. Runner's caught in a pickle. Toss, throw. Safe, throw home. In time.
Woo! Wow, that just looked like it was just reaction after reaction. It looks like Uriar wasn't ready for the pickle to go in that way. He was just standing there at third, and suddenly coach was like, go, 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 and like he just had that half-second delay, which costed him a run.
Mm-hmm. So you draw it up like that all the time, first and third, trying to get the runner baited in between and get the runner to head home. The runner from third to head home, I should say. Looks like the umpires will talk here about the call at first.
Yeah, looks like if it was safe, McBride just barely got away with it by an inch. It looked like Molina had it on the pick, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell now with high school only having 2 umpires compared to the 4 that you typically, or the 3 that you typically see.
I was about to say, I'm surprised we don't see 3 umpires out here, but
looks like they're keeping him on base. Not enough evidence to overturn.
Obviously, the umpire standing in the infield grass is going to have the better view than us on a play involving first base. My only guess is that he perhaps whiffed on the tag attempt, so that's the logic we'll go with. But regardless, 2 away in the inning, 1-1 the count to Brody Meyer.
Brody Meyer fly out to right field last at bat. Sporting a neon orange bat. Looks really good against their blue.
It's my kind of bat. Pitch. Fouled back. 1-2 now the count.
Just a little late on it. Almost hooked it down the right the right sideline.
Orange bat always reminds me of the orange Makos everyone used to rock during my Little League days.
I don't know, kind of look like Florida Gators with this getup right now.
The 1-2. Misses high. 2-2 the count. So runner on first, and only first following the pickoff. 2-2-2 on the board. Pickoff attempt, not in time. So the 2-2 pitch will wait a little longer.
Yeah, lefty's got a good chance at pickoff attempts right here. They don't got to come off the rubber to turn around.
The 2-2 poked in between first and second. That'll get through for a base hit. Valencia Delgado will throw it in from right. So runners on first and second now in the third inning.
Yeah, that's what we call a grounder with eyes. Just managed to find that spot between McBride's legs and just out of reach of Molina.
Now standing in will be the catcher, Colin Mowry. Another matchup between a right-handed hitter and a left-handed pitcher. Kicks, delivers. That one's poked towards right center. Moving back. It's deep.
That's
one
extra
hop.
bases.
That is indeed extra bases. Mowry will stop at second. 2 runs will come to plate, and it's 5-0 Jaguars.
All the momentum is now on the Jaguars side. They're almost about to reach a full rotation just in a single inning, with Hudson Grove being the last one to hit before we get Valles in for the second time.
So 2 away in the inning, and like you said, Hudson Grove, the last batter who hasn't touched the batter's box in this third inning, will stand to the plate. First pitch to Grow, misses high. Good reaction there by Cartano. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, Grotto now playing in his typical spot, with Garcia now waiting for the pickoff at second.
Pitcher comes set, kicks, fires. In there for strike 1 on the corner.
Good check swing out of Grow. Kind of a little tight. He would have had to have been ahead of the ball to get a hit out of that.
1-1 count. Kicks, fires. Swung on and missed. 1-2.
Looks like he wanted to check swing that, but it was already too late, so he just swung through.
Carroll comes set. Kicks, delivers, spikes it in the dirt. Gets away. Mowry will advance to third on the wild pitch. And a 2-2 count now to the Jaguars right fielder.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Just pitchers not having control of the ball. It's not a rare sight in high school, especially as they're learning learning how to get their control, their location in.
The 2-2 poked back and fouled away. So Carroll looking to get out of the jam and escape this one. Get his offense back out there to try and get those runs back. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that'll do it for the inning. 5 runs scored by the Jaguars in the top of the third. We'll be back with the bottom of the inning.
Hi, my name is Will Case. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, I am now a junior majoring in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this semester, creating all types of content and broadcasting high school games across the valley. I started reporting on sports news by creating video packages in high school, and from there, I knew I wanted to become a sports broadcaster. Through Blaze Radio and this opportunity at Varsity Sports, I hope to continue developing as a person and as a broadcaster.
Hello everyone, my name is McKenna Kellums and I'm going to be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this upcoming spring, 2025. I will be covering all the local sports news coming out of Arizona's Maricopa County. I'm a junior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster, and I'm very excited to be able to step closer to making that dream a reality by giving everyone Arizona's best sports stories every single week.
Hello, my name is Jordan Rivera, a senior at the University of Las Vegas, Nevada, and this semester I get the honor of interning with the Varsity Sports Show. Ever since I was young, I've been infatuated with sports, the ins, the outs, the analytics, and now I get the chance to bring that knowledge and that passion to the world. I can't wait to showcase all the talented athletes and programs around the Las Vegas Valley here from the Varsity Sports.
Brady Hansen, RJ Villacorte here in Buckeye for Rough Riders versus Jaguars baseball on this lovely Saturday morning. We thank you for tuning in to this broadcast on Varsity Sports Show as the first pitch there of the bottom of the third's grounded to third, and the play is made for out number one.
Yeah, Delgado coming out from pitcher to right field, and then right up next at bat. Kind of a lot of pressure on the kid right here, but he got a hit on the first swing, and hey, give it credit. It just didn't go his way.
Now standing in will be the left fielder Fabian Espinoza. First pitch he sees, swung on and missed, 0-1. Espinoza batting from the right side, that right foot all the way back on the chalk. Hagerman delivers, swung on and missed, strike two.
Yeah, he's a little behind the chalk on close to the at bat, so he's giving himself a little bit more clearance for his bat to his arms to fully extend on his swing.
The 0-2, swung on and missed. 3 straight swings and misses for the second strikeout of the game for Hagerman. 2 away. Now Daniel Rojas will stand in, top of the order, back up for the Rough Riders. Kicks, delivers. Owens poked high in the air towards center. Camping under it will be King. He'll make the play in a quick inning here for the Jaguars.
3 up, 3 down.
We'll be heading to the top of the fourth after this.
Hey everyone, my name is Jimmy Forsini, and I'll be interning at the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I'll be bringing you all the local sports news that comes out of Southern Arizona. I'm a senior at the University of Arizona studying broadcast journalism, and I can't wait to take a step towards my dreams by giving you Southern Arizona's best sports stories each and every week.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Wargo and I'm an intern at Varsity Sports Show this upcoming year, and I'm honored to give you local coverage regarding sports within the Valley. A little bit about myself, I am a senior studying in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, located at Arizona State University. And again, I am very honored to give you guys the coverage that you guys want to see regarding sports within the Valley.
Hello, my name's Ethan Hall, born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this season, producing shows across the valley from high school to the college level. I got my start in the Northwest Valley working with PSBN, producing shows on the high school level. Then went to continue on to Arizona State University, working on Cronkite News. I can hope to continue my journey, producing great shows for great people.
Welcome back to Youngker High School. Brady Hansen alongside RJ Villacorte.
For the Jaguars, number 10, Rolando Valles.
And it will be Rolando Valles leading off the bottom of the fourth, or the top of the fourth rather, excuse me, just like he did the top of the third last inning.
Yeah, last inning he got a grounder to second base, and now he's got a pop up or a fly out.
Roped towards left. And drifting over, making the catch is Espinoza for out number one.
What a play, especially going into the sun right there. Day games are really hard for outfielders. You could easily lose that white ball in the clouds or into
Even
the
the
other
sun.
one. Yeah, the other white ball in the sky.
Always got to keep the shades on out there, and even sometimes you got to get the glove up. That'll bring up Max King. First pitch in him for a strike.
Yeah, Brady, we were talking pregame. Both of us having a baseball background. Both of us in the outfield. We could we could definitely empathize for those guys out there.
Had one too many day games in my time. Ball in there for ball one. Learn the hard way to start bringing sunglasses.
Oh yeah. No, I'll talk about my moment out there. This was luckily in practice, but I lost the ball and the sun hit me in the shoulder.
Ooh.
I don't know how I was so far but so close from the ball.
1-1. Poke back and fouled right behind us. 1-2 now the count.
King was the first one on base for the Jaguars last inning. Took a tour around all the bases.
Desperation pitch. Poke the center on a desperation swing, I should say, by King, and a good job of two-strike hitting to get the base hit.
That was a golf swing right there with how low that was.
A great pitch there by Carroll, trying to bury that curveball in the dirt, and just a great piece of hitting by King to just throw the bat at it, try and protect with 2 strikes, and get the base hit. Top of the order now as Berlin fouls that one away. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, King swing right there. Those are the kind that your coach typically tells you not to look for. It'll definitely mess with your horizontal swings. But King definitely got a good spot there as we get a pickoff.
Pickoff's not in time. So Berlin was the one that drove in King last inning with a single of his own. Runner goes. Throw goes to first. Now to second. Slid right into the tag. 2 away following the pickoff.
Yeah, that was just unlucky for King. He was trying to read for his feet to go up and start booking it. You already know that he was going to be running it even if it was a pitch.
So first movement, King goes and doesn't work out in his favor. 2 away now and a 0-1 count to Berlin.
Once again,
now
that is
1-1.
the benefits of being a lefty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lefties were always my least favorite to try and steal against. You had to wait a little longer to watch that knee go towards the plate. So always got a bit lesser of a jump against those lefties. Pitch comes in. Misses low there. 2-1 the count.
This is good for Berlin right now. Is typically you could see pitches as a righty, you could see pitches coming off the arm a little better off a lefty pitcher.
The delivery.
Just a little inside.
Inside, either swung on and missed or fouled back. I heard it hit something. Looked like it just hit the umpire on his shoes there. So he'll walk it off a bit. 2-2 now the count.
Great location for Carroll there. Yeah, it really jammed him up. When you're in like the major leagues or in college, like those are the type of pitches that batters would lay off, just like kind of risking it. However, he's at 2-2, so laying off's not an option.
Fouled off there, and a good job of battling. So the count stays 2-2 with 2 away in the inning.
The last 3 pitches were up in the air, so once again, those pitching sequences, expect one to go low, probably a fastball.
Kicks, fires. Rung up on the outside corner, and that'll do it for the top of the 4th. We'll be back from the bottom. Rough Riders trying to get their runs back here in this one.
Hey everybody, I'm Colby Miltonberger. I'm a student at Arizona State University studying sports journalism, and I'll be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I've been living in Arizona for almost 11 years now and have always had a deep passion for sports. I am so excited to get to cover sports for my community and learn and improve my skills as a journalist this spring with the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brady Hanson, and I'm an intern here at the Varsity Sports Show. I am also a student at Arizona State University studying sports journalism. A little more about me. Well, I'm a big-time golfer. I love the sport, but nothing comes close to my number one sport of baseball. I am so excited for this opportunity with Varsity Sports Show, not only to help me to grow and expand as a journalist, but to help provide sports coverage that you all love and crave so much. Can't wait to see you all out there.
Hello everyone, my name is Raymond Moreno. I am an intern for the Varsity Sports team. In the spring semester, I will be giving you guys all sports coverages of Tucson sports. I am a student at the University of Arizona, and I'm excited to be here to work on my craft and to become a better sports journalist.
Welcome back to Youngker High School. Brady Hanson alongside RJ Villacorte here in this one. 5-0, the Canyon View Jaguars lead. And the Rough Riders looking to get their runs back here in the bottom of the fourth. Leading off will be Jeremiah Garcia, the shortstop. He'll take a breaking ball inside for strike one.
Oh, I kind of disagree with that call right there. That was just a little bit more off on the off the plate.
So the 0-1 pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner. 0-2 now the count. Good job there by Hagerman working the front door curveball and then backdoor fastball. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, taken for ball one.
The Rough Riders coming off a 1-2-3 inning in the last.
Haven't had a base runner since Isaac Valencia's single in the first.
Yeah, baseball is a game all about momentum, and so far the Jaguars have all of it.
Breaking pitch, chopped towards third. Fielded, bobbled, thrown across. Good scoop there at first by Meyer for the out.
See, if you're not a baseball fan, your typical belief is that the pitchers are the fastest ones, with the fastest arms in the roster. However, like as you're watching, that's definitely not the case. As you see right here, Uriar was kind of hesitating. Rivera. Uriar was hesitating. Oh,
Pitch fouled off there. 0-1 will be the count to Isaac Valencia.
well, not really. Going back, Uriar didn't really hesitate, but he kind of bobbled the ball a little bit and still threw the runner out.
Infielders got to have a strong arm, especially third and short, and make that throw across the diamond. So this one's popped towards center.
Barely moving.
Can of corn there for King. 2 away.
Yeah, King barely had to move there. Those are typically the flyouts that you want out of an outfielder.
So now standing in will be the catcher, Riley Carteno. Went down looking in the first. First pitch he sees will be taken for strike one.
Like Cartagena sporting that neon pink gear.
The 0-1. Up and in. 1-1 the count. Those pitches are always scary because you got to sit and wait on it. Yeah. You don't know if it's fastball until you see those seams right by your face.
And then on top of that, if you get it wrong, you've got a bruise to your shoulder for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm. Swings and misses at that offering. 1-2 now the count. Hagerman kicks, delivers. Breaking ball. That one's poked towards left center, and it will get down for a base hit. So Cartagena reaches first with the base hit. Second of the game for the Rough Riders.
Great location for Hagerman, but it was just right contact for Cartagena just to get that pinch runner now.
Yeah, and it'll be Damian Macias coming in to pinch run for Cartagena.
Yeah, as a coach, kind of looking at it, it's 2 outs right now. Your catcher just hit a really good play to get the inning going. And so now you just got to take him in the back to get him prepped for the next inning.
Get some speed on base as well, as that one's fouled off for strike number 1 to Davian Molina.
Macias out there sporting sporting a double batting gloves for his running instead of the typical running glove that protect like the protection glove that
The
you
oven
see.
mitt.
Yeah.
0-1 count to Molina. Comes set. Pickoff move. Back to back. 2 failed pickoff attempts.
Yeah, you could definitely tell Hagerman was watching the film. Uh, he knows that Macias is a good runner.
Hagerman comes set. Kicks, delivers. That one's poked towards center. Moving back is King. King backtracking will make the catch. And that'll do it here for the 4th inning of play. We'll be back with the 5th.
Greetings, folks and fans of the Varsity Sports Show. My name is Jorge Montiel. I am a graduating senior this semester. Just like you, I enjoy learning about coaches and teams and seeing what makes teams tick. I like to dig in and tell their stories through the camera. I'm excited about joining the Varsity Sports Show team this semester and look forward to bringing you quality content weekly on local Arizona sports. I will see you at the game.
Hola familia, it's Karen Reyna, and I will be an intern here at the Varsity Sports Show. I'm a junior at Texas Southern University studying radio, television, and film, and I can't wait to give you all the exciting news about sports here in Texas. So let's make it a great season.
Hi, my name is Om Jariwala, and I'm an international student from the sphere of culture and entertainment, India. I'm a junior at the University of Arizona's Eller College of Management, studying marketing with a minor in film and television. This semester, I'm thrilled to intern as the social media manager for Varsity Sports Show. I'll be enhancing our presence on platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and X, while also contributing to on-site production for visual and audio outreach in Tucson, Arizona. I'm excited to shine the spotlight on local coaches and players and bring their stories to life through sports. Let's make this season unforgettable.
Welcome back to Youngker High School. Brady Hansen alongside RJ Villacorte here in this one. 5-0 so far in favor of the Canyon View Jaguars, and they stand back up to the plate here in the 5th inning.
Yeah, last inning, the Jaguars had 1 strikeout, 1 flyout, and a pickoff attempt out of King.
First pitch of the inning is taken there for strike 1 by Carroll.
Yeah, we're in Arizona, and you hear the name Carroll, and you automatically think Corbin of the Diamondbacks.
That pitch is popped high in the air. 3 players calling each other off in foul ground with ball will land foul. So no out. Play will remain. Count will run up to 0-2. And yeah, like you were saying, Carroll always reminds you of Corbin Carroll out here in Arizona, especially with him starting in right field too. It kind of seeing shades of Corbin there to start. Lefty as well.
Yeah, and going back to that last play, that's just a smart call. You're in the out of play territory. Don't want to risk getting hit by a missed catch.
Strike 3 in there on the outside corner as Santoyo goes down looking. So back to back, backwards K's for Carroll as he records his 3rd punchy of the game.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Carroll's got his locations down now.
First pitch in there, ball 1. Looked like a changeup on that pitch.
Yeah, his last 2 strikeouts have been looking, definitely confusing the batter.
The 1-0. Swung on and miss. 1-1 now the count.
Last at bat, Uriar was picked off at third, following a single.
The 1-1. Spiked in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Uriar 2 for 2 so far today. Double and single. 1 RBI. The 2-1. Again in the dirt. 3-1 now the count to the Jaguars' third baseman.
Uriar sporting cleats that are kind of looking like Jordans. Probably can't see that on the stream, but you could you definitely made me take a second look right there. I wonder if it was running in sneakers.
Yeah, very nice color on them too. The blue matching the uniform.
Yeah.
Always love when players, make shoes like that are comfortable for them into cleats. Like Michael Lorenzen in the MLB wearing Vans that have cleats on them.
Yeah. You always love seeing a little bit of personality out of uniforms.
3-1's fouled back. Count runs full.
Looking back, it's actually the first full count for the Jaguars.
First full count of the game here. Payoff pitch. Taken for ball 4. Very close pitch. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, it just hit that lower outside corner. Everyone has trouble looking at it. It's a little too far. It's a little too far to get the up and down from the knees, but it's also just kind of hard to spot that outside line of the plate.
So now standing in will be the DH, Eli McBride. First pitch to him. Poked foul for strike 1. McBride today, 1 for 2. RBI single in the third. Fly out in the first.
Yeah,
Kicks, delivers. Strike in there, 0-2 now the count.
Yeah, the wind's kind of picking up now, so you're going to be it's going from left field to right field, so you're not going to see as much flyouts to left field unless you get that unfortunate hook.
Breaking ball, miss.
Ooh, what a slide! He was Cartagena was definitely ready for the pickoff right there.
So the backdoor breaking ball misses. 1-2 will be the count. 1 away in the inning. Runner on first.
Ray, did you ever play catcher?
I did play catcher.
Yeah. In my league, I was the first. Oh.
Poke to right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Fielded there by Valenzuela Delgado. He'll get it in quick. And it'll be runners on first and second here if 1 away in the 5th.
Yeah, that was just a textbook at bat right there. But going back to my story, I was the first lefty catcher for my little league when I was there. It was pretty interesting, kind of seeing the different dynamics of it, having to throw across my body for a pickoff.
Mm-hmm.
However, you're right in that prime throwing position.
First pitch, taken outside there. 1-0 the count to Brody Meyer. Yeah, growing up, I always played catcher. I like to be, the captain of the field, and then so I started playing club ball. My coaches were like, "You're too fast to be playing catcher. Get in the outfield."
Oh yeah. No, see, I was the opposite. I actually had the eye. I had the eye for the defensive eye to kind of predict where the swing is going to go. Because as a catcher, you got to be the smartest one on the field.
Mm-hmm.
You can see everyone. You can see everyone. You're up close with the batter, so you can tell how they're thinking.
1-1 the count to the Jaguars' first baseman. Kicks, fires, in the dirt. Good block there by Cartagena. 2-1 now.
Probably lost a little bit of grip right there. You definitely that definitely wasn't a pitch out to try to bait a steal attempt.
Carroll comes set. Kicks, fires. Poked to short, fielded, throw over to second is high, and it gets away. Fielded throw across the diamond to third for the back pick, won't go.
Uriar smart, holding up on third base. Didn't even get that call from his coach. He was just watching the ball where it was going. Unfortunate error for Garcia, as again you said earlier, the 6-4-3 double play is an amazing play to watch, but unfortunately it just didn't go their way here.
Now standing in will be the catcher Colin Mowry with bases juiced. Strike one, taken on the outside corner there. Bases loaded, one away here in the inning. Corners in for the Rough Riders. Mowry looking to put some more on the board. Swings and misses, ball gets away. Runner will come home, and two others will advance to scoring position. 6-0 now score here in Buckeye.
Yeah, if you were watching the runners right there, there was no not really no speed, but you could just tell it was an easy steal home. Went all the way to the backstop. This backstop is pretty far for a high school field.
Wild pitch allows a run to come home. 6-0 the score here in this one. The 1-2. Misses, low and away. 2-2 now the count. Carroll kicks, delivers. In the dirt, good block there by Carteno. Full count now with one away.
All right, Brady, what do you think it's going to be? What do you think the next pitch is going to be?
I'm expecting an outside fastball here. Try and get him, poke one off the end of the bat, dribble it towards the right side of the field.
I agree.
We'll see.
Inside
grooved and hit high to center. Making the play is Valencia. He'll throw home. Cut off. Throw in. Not in time.
Oh, so close. Again, we were talking earlier about how they've got that throw from second to home kind of nailed down. It was just right at the play. Game of inches.
Game of inches indeed. 7-0. The score following the sac fly. And Hudson Grow will stand in. The runner on second. And two away in the inning.
Myers still on second.
Kicks, delivers. Up and away. Ball one. Carroll engages with the rubber. Comes set. Kicks and fires. Poked foul. 1-1 the count. One pitched to Grow. As Carroll comes set. Garcia holding the runner on. Goes up and away. 2-1 now the count to the right fielder for the Jaguars.
Grow's last two appearances at the plate, both outs. So we're hoping to see Grow kind of warm up his bat a little more.
The delivery. This is high. 3-1 now the count. Comes set, kicks, fires the 3-1. Swung on and miss. Count runs full. Two away in the inning.
See, that was a mistake from Grow right there. He's 3-1. Batter's count right there. He could have sat on it.
Got the pitch he liked, just missed it. Full count now. Swung on and miss for the strikeout. And that'll do it for the fifth inning. Jaguars add 2 more, 7-0 going into the bottom of the 5th.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat.
Welcome back to Youngker High School as the Canyon View Jaguars lead 7-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. And leading off for the Rough Riders will be Mason Grotto, the second baseman for this Rough Riders team. Grotto so far today, 0 for 1, grounded out in the second. He'll face Kason Hagerman, who's been dealing on the bump today.
Yeah, Hagerman got a good score sheet for today. Two hits out of the entire day so far, about halfway through the game.
Kicks, fires, and grounded back towards his own dugout. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, we definitely want the Rough Riders to see their bats going right here. Try to even up the count. Already gave up 7 runs.
Beautiful breaking pitch, just drops in there for strike number 2.
See, that's a pitcher's dream and a batter's nightmare. That was a meatball of a pitch.
1-2. Fastball chopped right back to Hagerman, and he'll toss it over to first for the out.
Riders, number 1, Nolan Rivera.
So now standing in will be the third baseman, Nolan Rivera. So he'll look to get the offense going for this Youngker team. From the windup, the delivery misses high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. It's grounded back up the middle, and it'll get through for a base hit.
Both hits right now, just coming right by Hagerman's mitt right there. Just didn't get it extended enough to block this one.
So Rivera tallies the third hit of the game for the Rough Riders, and he'll reach first for Miguel Valenzuela Delgado. First pitch. Grounded towards
Right down
third,
the
and it's
line.
through. Moving around to third is Rivera. He gets down, and he's home.
Oh! Risky attempt from Rivera, especially considering that the play was definitely on that third base side. from left field to third. And you'd see that attempt for extra bases more from a hit going to right center field. Kind of gambled it a little bit on this attempt. Just didn't go his way.
So now standing in will be Fabian Espinoza, the left fielder. And he'll take the first pitch for ball one. Looks like that was Derek Lindley getting that base hit there. Pinch hitting for Valenzuela Delgado. And swung on and miss. It'll be 1-1, the count now to Espinoza.
Yeah, going back to that last play, swing and a miss. But going back to that last play, it was just that. It was just right there, going along the sideline right there. That third baseline.
Rope down the line. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it for the inning here. So the Rough Riders go down after a couple hits. We'll be back at the top of the sixth.
Make every day game day and never miss a moment from your favorite team with the AZ Preps 365 Live High School Sports app. The official app for all Arizona high school sports teams gives fans instant access to up-to-the-minute scores, news, highlights, and much more. Customize the app to fit your needs, whether you're a student, coach, parent, or player. Download it now for free. Available in both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store.
Pup on the run? No problem. With 5 drive modes, Road makes this a walk in the park.
Drive the Nissan Rogue. Now get the 2023 Nissan Rogue with best-in-class fuel economy among gas engines.
You see us every day with our ads about car wrecks. But Lerner & Rowe is much more than just a law firm. We believe in being part of the fabric of the communities where we practice around the country. We are not just a business. We are your neighbors, here to serve and share our love of our community. Lerner & Rowe Gives Back provides food and support for families and community organizations throughout the year. Our hope is that we can encourage other businesses to do the same, so we can build a stronger community together. Lerner & Rowe, more than just a law firm.
So a couple defensive changes here for the Rough Riders as David Molina will come in to pitch, and that'll move the pinch hitter Derek Lindley to first, and in right field, Matthew Carroll will return. So Molina, the third pitcher used today for this Youngker team.
Molina is coming into the game, only pitching 2/3 of an inning. 1 run coming in for him. 1 loss to his record.
Now batting will be Rolando Valles as he'll stand in this top of the 6th inning, up 7.
Rolando 0-2 on the day.
So he'll foul that first pitch back, 0-1 the count.
Looking back at the score sheet, Valles coming in to 0-2 and a first swing.
It's poked high and deep towards right center. It'll get down. 1 hops off the wall. Throw will come in. It'll be a stand-up double for Rolando Valles.
Going back to what I was about to say, Valles is one of those players that swing on the first hit, manages to connect on the first hit as well, but this time it was the second hit that got him on base.
So now standing in will be the center fielder Max King. So he looks at his 3rd hit of the day. First pitch, bunt shown, gets it down. Molina fields, tosses over to first. So a good sack bunt there by King to move the runner to third, 1 away.
That was a selfless play right there. you're not looking too much out of your own at bat, but you wanna get your teammate to the next base, give him a better chance at the hit.
First pitch misses there. High, 1-0 the count to the top of the order in Brock Berlin.
Yeah, again, that sack bunt now opens the door for a sack fly.
Catches the outside corner there. 1-1 the count.
The umpire called that wide ball a little bit earlier. I kind of disagreed with it, and I don't know about this time, but it's a consistent call.
1-1. Rope to short, fielded on a line there by Garcia. 2 away in the inning.
Good contact on the swing there, but unfortunate location for it to go as it went right to Garcia. Only had to move a step.
Now standing in will be the left fielder, Ethan Santoyo. He'll show bunt. He'll get it down. He'll try and beat it out. Garcia with the glove flip goes high, and that allows Santoyo to move to second on the RBI bunt single.
Oh no, Molina's probably watched a little bit too much of Bartolo Colon. Try to get that back glove flip to first. Only one man has done it so far.
So he'll advance to second on the error, but we will credit that as a base hit single for Santoyo. So a single never made it off the infield grass, but shows up the same on the scorecard regardless. First pitch, rope to left field.
Another one with eyes.
Santoyo being waved home. Throw comes in. It'll be cut off. Throw goes back to first. And the runner is safe, so Uriar, base hit single. Driving another run, 9-0 in favor of the Jaguars.
Again, I'm repeating myself here, but baseball, it's all about momentum. And again, the Jaguars are having all of it right now. The bats are cold for the Rough Riders, and for the Jaguars, they're burning hot.
So Eli McBride will stand in. First pitch he sees is rope to right. Down the line. Uriar will go to third. Throw will be cut off as we have a third straight single on a third straight pitch in this one. Now standing in will be Brody Meyer, first baseman for this Jaguars team.
Meyer 0 for 2, or 1 for 2, reaching on a fielder's choice at the last at bat.
Ball in the dirt. Want to know the count.
That fielder's choice coming off an error in a double, well, would have been a double play, left both runners safe.
Pitch misses there. 2-0 the count. Pitch fouled back and away. Count runs to 2-1 now. Molina comes set, kicks, fires. Misses well high. Looked like the fastball slipped out of his hand on that one. 3-1 the count.
Yeah, just as our director Tyler Hatala was talking right here, got 9-0 right now. So the runner on third is our mercy rule run. As it goes up into right center field.
Skied it, and it'll be fielded there and right by Carroll. So that'll do it here in the top of the sixth. 9-0 as we head to the bottom of the inning.
It started in the city.
It started on a sandlot.
It started on a Sunday.
The focus.
The drive.
The dream.
You knew how it felt.
You knew we needed the tools necessary.
You knew we needed funds to travel to tournaments.
You provided me with the best equipment.
You gave me opportunity.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Bottom 6, 9-0 the score in favor of the Jaguars. It will be Younker's top of the order. Daniel Rojas leading it off for them. They got 2 more innings to try and make a comeback in this one. So Hagerman coming out for his 6th inning of work. First pitch there, misses ball 1. As he's thrown 5 shutouts so far. Only allowed 4 hits.
Rojas at the plate. 0-2.
Just fouled back. 1-1 the count. Like
And
you said,
we were talking during the break. We're hoping for Youngker to wake the bats up right now because they're at risk of a mercy rule.
that one's poked towards center. Camped under it is King. He'll make the play. And 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Going back to that mercy rule, it's 10 runs, up by 10 runs after the 5th inning. So they've got at least 1 more inning to make a chance.
I was about to say, mercy rule will be out of play here as we're now in the bottom of the 6th and 7-inning games regardless. So mercy rule will be avoided here as ball 1 is taken by the shortstop Jeremiah Garcia. Youngker looking to get on the board here late in this one. That one's skied in the air. King camped under it. Makes the second put out of the inning.
Again, coming and just like looking at the field right now and how the bats have been going. Hagerman's really been getting the boys either ahead of the ball for the righties, behind for the lefties, getting them to swing to the left, and then it ends with the wind. It ends up coming across and over to center field.
Pitch fouled back behind us for strike 1 by Valencia. Valencia 1 for 2 today, base hit and a flyout. The 0-1 from Hagerman.
Check swing.
Check swing missed high. 1-1 the count. Kicks, delivers. Misses up and out. 2-1 the count now.
Yeah, again, those weren't pitches that missed. Just looking at the location, those were intentional, coming in high and inside. Now it's high and outside. You're trying to mess with the batter's eye right there. Probably expect something low and inside to jam him up.
So Valencia will dig back into the left-handed batter's box. Hagerman from the windup. Still waiting for a sign. Gets it. Winds up, delivers. Misses outside. 3-1 the count now, and maybe some signs of fatigue from Hagerman, who's been working the whole game so far.
Yeah, no worries of a pitch clock here. So he's just taking his time.
3-1. Skied high in the air, and Valencia throws his bat in disgust. And it will be fielded there by Groh. So a quick 1-2-3 inning as 3 flyouts are sent to the outfield. We'll be back with the final inning of play.
Hi there, I'm Savannah Judnich, and I will be reporting for the Varsity Sports Show. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and attend UNLV as a senior studying journalism and media studies. I have really gotten into sports. Some of my experience includes this article about the Vegas Thrill. I have furthered my knowledge with audio by co-hosting a podcast last semester all about marketing and public relations. I hope to continue my studies not just in writing but audio knowledge throughout the course of the semester. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Bella Casey, and I am very excited to be one of the new interns for the 2024 fall season. As a person who has grown up playing and watching sports, I know the hard work and determination it takes to be an athlete. So whether it's on the field, court, or track, I love competition, and I'm very thrilled to be able to give you an inside look during this season. Make sure to stay tuned and stay connected to the Varsity Sports Show for all the latest sports news.
Hi, I'm James Copeland, and I am a junior at Arizona State University at Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communications. I am a sports journalism and political science major, and I will be interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester in the Phoenix metro area. I can't wait to cover all the spring sports and meet new athletes and coaches in the area to tell their stories and who they are. Let's get rolling.
Welcome back to this one. New pitcher on the bump for the Rough Riders. It is Mason Grotto coming in from second base to pitch. So he will work the 7th inning here in this one. And
According to this Max Prep statistic, this is Garato's first time on the bump.
so Garcia will move from short to second. And haven't gotten a view of who the new shortstop is yet.
It's number 2, Jeremiah Garcia.
For scratcher, that is Daniel Rojas. That'll be playing third. So DH has been lost. First pitch from Grotto. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, that's that strike call that Nump's been calling all day. Low and outside.
Pitch poked to right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Second of the game for Mowry.
Third of the game, actually.
Yeah, scratch that third of the game. My apologies. So
second single, third hit.
Mowry, 3 for 3 on the day with a sac fly as well. Good day for him. Grotto comes set. Kicks, delivers. Misses high, ball 1.
I don't think that was a miss. I think that was just a pitch out, trying to bait trying to bait Mowry on base.
Pick off, no good. So 1-0, the count remains to Hudson Grow.
Yeah, seeing how fast Cartagena popped up, they were definitely trying to get that call.
Pitch in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count.
Grow didn't agree with that, but I actually do with the umpire right there. Just a great location.
The 1-1. Breaking pitch misses outside. 2-1 the count.
3-1 on the scoreboard. But
Only been 3
umpire,
pitches. So.
I was like, umpire put up a 2-1.
2-1. Grounded right back. 1-6-3 double play.
Yeah, that's Grotto's second base instinct right there. Just turn around and toss over to his buddy at short. Great double play. making it look easy.
So now standing in will be the shortstop, Rolando Velez. First pitch to Baez, excuse me. Takes it for strike one. Baez had that double that kicked off the offense last inning. So he takes strike two on the outside corner there. The 0-2. Slipped out of the hands. 1-2 now as that one missed well high.
That was about to come right at us if Carteno didn't stop that ball.
1-2 pitch. Again, misses high. 2-2 now the count. Grotto's working quick.
Grotto pointed at himself. Looked like it was just a slip in the grip.
2-2. Breaking pitch. Skied high in the air. And a foul ball as a diving Carteno can't make the play. Lindley moving in.
Looks like first Carteno was the only one that had eyes on it because the other two guys were looking in the sun.
Lindley moving in, couldn't catch it, couldn't find it, I should say, and Grotto trying to run from the pitcher's mound to get that. We'll do the 2-2 again. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Strike three. So a quick third inning for the Rough Riders. They got some ground to make up as we head to the bottom of the seventh. 9-0 the score in this one.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Toon. I'm an Arizona native and current junior studying journalism with a focus in sports media at Northern Arizona University, and I'm so excited to be interning with the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I can't wait to bring sports stories that matter to the local Arizona community.
Hello everyone, I'm Duran North Jr. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I will be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I will be covering all of the local sports news coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a senior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster. I can't wait to achieve that dream. I will be giving my best sports stories throughout this semester.
Hey everyone, my name is Evan Rodriguez from Arizona State University, and I am interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester. I am originally from Seattle, Washington, and fell in love with sports at a very young age.
My favorite sports team is the Seattle Seahawks. My passion for sports is what led me to the sports journalism career, and I know I can excel at that with the Varsity Sports Show internship.
So bottom of the seventh, 9-0 the score here in favor of the Jaguars. Rough Riders looking to score 10 in this inning and walk it off in grand fashion. First to get the rally going will be the catcher, Riley Carteno. First pitch taken up for strike one. Appeal on the check swing, no go. 0-1, 1-0. Now 1-1 the count. Hate eating my own words.
Yeah. I know that was a little confusing from the umpire right there. Either he was saying just a little bit. Foul tip.
Foul back. 1-2 now the count.
Carteno, 1-2 on the day. Single and strikeout looking.
Looking for his second hit of the game here to get things started in the seventh. Last chance inning for the Rough Riders, and ball two's taken there up in zone. 2-2 now the count.
The thing with the Rough Riders today is that the bats aren't just waking up. It's not necessarily Hagerman's locations.
That one's roped and fielded there by Uriar for out number one.
Yeah, again, it's not necessarily the pitching that's getting them today. It's their eyes. Maybe it was the 2-day break from the game that's kind of affecting them right now. Again, if you didn't stay with us, it was a rain out on Thursday for this game, and now it's coming to today as we get a pitch as a mound visit.
Yeah, it looks like we might be getting a pitching change. Head coach Nick Swanson making some changes. It's like they're saying 12 for 17.
For the Jaguars, number 12, Parker Madison.
So it will be a pitching change. Parker Madison, excuse me, will come in to pitch.
Hey, this is nothing against Hagerman. Hagerman had a great day out today. Holding out a shutout. Only allowing, what is it, 4 hits out of the day?
He only allowed 4 hits in 6.1 innings of shutout baseball. A great day for Kason Hagerman. So we'll step aside as Parker Madison warms up. We'll be back with the final 2 outs of the bottom of the 7th.
Hey everyone, my name is Evan Rodriguez from Arizona State University, and I am interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester. I am originally from Seattle, Washington, and fell in love with sports at a very young age. My favorite sports team is the Seattle Seahawks. My passion for sports is what led me to the sports journalism career, and I know I can excel at that with the Varsity Sports Show internship.
Hi, my name is Will Case. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, I am now a junior majoring in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this semester, creating all types of content and broadcasting high school games across the valley. I started reporting on sports news by creating video packages in high school, and from there, I knew I wanted to become a sports broadcaster. Through Blaze Radio and this opportunity at Varsity Sports, I hope to continue developing as a person and as a broadcaster.
Hello everyone, my name is McKenna Kellums and I'm going to be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this upcoming spring 2025. I will be covering all the local sports news coming out of Arizona's Maricopa County. I'm a junior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster, and I'm very excited to be able to step closer to making that dream a reality by giving everyone.
So David Molina will stand at the plate with one away in the bottom of the 7th, facing Parker Madison, who's looking to close out this game. First pitch from Madison.
Oh,
looping curveball in there for strike 1.
Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful curve right there.
We were sitting watching that one for a while, man. Swung on, missed there. 0-2 now the count to Molina.
Man, that was like a Kershaw curveball.
Looked like a Kershaw curveball mixed with a Zach Greinke eephus there.
Yeah.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count.
I don't know if you just saw it right there. Ray and I were commentating as he was warming up. Madsen's got a really high kick coming into his throw.
This one's skied high in the air. In the Bermuda Triangle, it will be caught there by Berlin for out number 2. So down to their last out, it will be Mason Grotto, the second baseman slash pitcher in this one. First pitch to him. That big curveball, he'll ground to short, throw across the diamond. Won't be in time, and Grotto will reach with a single.
Yeah, just missed that. Just missed that throw across there. Hit the dirt. Probably that gave up that crucial half second, and now we've got Grotto on base to get the ball rolling. It's going to be a mountain of an effort for the Rough Riders to come back here, but what a way to say, hey, we're not giving up. We're not done. We're going to fight to the very last pitch.
So now standing in will be Nolan Rivera. Pickoff attempt, no good. Rivera stands in. The runner on. Madison comes set. Kicks, fires. Pitch outside, ball 1.
Good swing right there. That was low and outside. That would have put up a grounder to end the inning. If it wasn't already two outs, that would have been a double play right there.
1-0. Low. 2-0 now the count.
Once again, I got to give credit to the Rough Riders. They're fighting. They're fighting for this.
2-0. That one's roped to left field, base hit. So Rivera will reach first with his second hit of the game.
What a grounder to get the momentum coming back. Just saw right through shortstop and third. Go right into the outfield.
So now Derek Lindley will stand in.
Right there.
Down to their last out. Lindley, 1 for 1 today with a single. Gonna at least put one on the board here. Curveball, grounded to short. Make the throw across the diamond. High throw! Tag. No call yet. The base umpire pointed to the home umpire to make the call. Home umpire
was watching for
the runners.
Yeah, for the runners at home.
Safe is the call. And the run will come in. It'll be an RBI on the E6.
Well, there goes the shutout opportunity right there for the Jaguars. Definitely got the Rough Rider fans happy.
At bat for the Rough Riders.
So some controversy here in the late stages of the game.
Number 4.
Now standing in
Xavier Maldonado.
will be Xavier Maldonado, who came in as a defensive replacement in the top of the inning. First pitch he sees today is taken for strike one.
That was just an unfortunate case of there was barely any eyes looking for that tag right there.
This one's skied high in
Left
the air.
center.
Left fielder Santoya will make the grab, and that'll do it here in this one. 9-1, the final score as the Jaguars take down the Rough Riders on the road. For RJ Villacorte. Sorry, oh my
No worries,
tongue-tied.
no worries.
RJ Villacorte. I'm Brady Hanson saying thank you for tuning into this broadcast on Varsity Sports Show. We'll see you next time here from Buckeyes. The Rough Riders will play on Monday. We'll be here for that one. So we'll see you then. In the meantime, have a good rest of your weekend.